Hello, everyone. I'm Walt,
I'm Melissa.
and we're back with another Disney dining review. And today we are going to review Garden Grill.
Yes, we are.
Yep, Garden Grill. Now, Garden Grill is located over in Epcot in the Land Pavilion. And when you go into the Land Pavilion, there's two floors. There's the first floor and the second floor. Garden Grill is on the second floor. It's above Living with the Land and Soarin'.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find it up there. It's open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's a change. In the past, it used to only be breakfast and lunch, correct?
Either that or just lunch and dinner. I thought it was breakfast was added on. I could be way off base though.
Yep, you may be right. But a third one was added about a year and a half ago, I think
And
it was.
Was closed for a while.
Yes.
This restaurant wasn't even open for a period of time and reopened.
Yep.
So and I'm glad they did.
Yep, absolutely. Now, all three of them, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they're all character dining experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Those characters that you're going to see Farmer Mickey, you're going to see Pluto, I think it was,
Yep.
and you're going to see Chip and Dale.
Yep. Chip and Dale the stars. They're the main characters for this dining experience.
Absolutely.
The other characters can be mixed up from time to time. We have had two experiences here, both lunch and breakfast, and each time I think actually the lunch experience we had, didn't we see Goofy?
Yeah, I think we did.
So that can change, but I know you will see Chip and Dale for sure, and then some of the other Disney pals that you'll be able to see, depending who's there for that day.
Absolutely.
But there will be Farmer Mickey. When you see Mickey, he's got his little overalls and his little plaid shirt. So
Yep, he certainly does. Breakfast is from 8 a.m. to 10:30. Lunch is from 11:30 to 3 p.m. And then dinner is from 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And again, we have done both lunch and breakfast, but for this video, we're going to focus on breakfast. We will say that our lunch experience was really good.
yeah,
It was good.
It was.
Yeah, it was good. Now, as for the restaurant itself,
Yeah, the decor itself, I think it almost seems a little dated. I mean, I think they're trying to go with kind of a farm theme. The background is painted to look like kind of like rolling green hills. You're going to get kind of like a wainscoting look around the edges. It's almost like I don't know, and then like wood booths. The old tables are a little older, but I mean, it's not like it really needs anything major. I mean, the experience is more the fun. It's actually a round shaped restaurant. It's circular shaped. The booths are to the outside, and the tables more to the inside of the circle. And what makes this restaurant really cool is that it rotates. So the rotation is very slow. But after a while, you'll look up and you'll notice you're in a totally different area in the restaurant and you didn't even really realize you were moving. So that makes it really special.
it is. It's really, really neat how you'll look up and you're starting in the very front where you can see out into the whole land pavilion and see people walking by. And then 15 minutes later, you're almost to the back. It's actually really kind of neat.
It is. And another thing, too, which is really, really cool, is that when you're going around, you're actually going to see part of the Living with the Land ride. So as you look over or look down over the edge, you'll be able to see the farmhouse where you have the barking dog
Yep.
and the thunderstorm starting to brew in the background
Yeah.
and the trees.
Yep.
And that's actually a really fun part of it. I like when we get to that part.
I do too. That's one of my favorite parts of Living with the Land, but I also like it there too because it's really neat because as you look out, you can look inside the house and you can actually see that they've really, really done the theming in that house too. There's a bed in there, there's a bureau, there's a light. It's pretty neat. So make sure you take a gander next time if you're at Garden Grill.
And just kind of a fun fact, one thing that is nice to know, probably doesn't apply to breakfast so much, but if you're eating there for lunch or dinner, many of the veggies that are served at the Garden Grill are actually grown in the Living with the Land greenhouse.
Oh, how about that?
So I know they have a fresh salad that you get at lunch, in dinner time, and some other veggies that are served with the platter. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep. Atmosphere-wise, I got to admit, and I think Melissa will agree, we love the atmosphere here. It's really, really great. It's not so much that it's particularly quiet, but you can really feel the energy of the restaurant and the fun that everyone's having from the characters.
That's true. We had, in some cases, like we were at kind of like a table section, but it was to the outside, and there was like a disconnected area, and then another little table where you could fit two people. And partway through our dining experience, we had another couple come in, and we just started chatting with them. I mean, everybody's kind of in a good mood, a happy mood. They're looking forward to the character experience, so it isn't uncomfortable or weird or anything. It was fun. They were really nice.
Yep. Character-wise, the characters were fantastic. I thought they were really engaging, did a really good job, very interactive with you. If you're there long enough, they will come around a second time.
Yeah.
You will see them again. And we really did. We had a great time with them. I thought they were a lot of fun. Obviously, they'll take photos with you.
Yep.
And
they'll do autographs,
They'll
too.
do autographs
You'll
if you
bring your
have it.
autograph book. Yep.
Yep. We really did. We thought they were fantastic. Loved, loved, loved them.
Yeah.
Also, we have to say, in reference to our, when it comes to, what am I trying to say here? Our waitress. She was very good.
Yeah, no, we had no complaints whatsoever. Everybody's just very friendly. Didn't have any issues there, so it was good. Yeah, it was a good experience. I think for us personally, though, it would happen to be our last day at Disney.
Yeah.
So we were feeling a little down when we got there that morning, and I think that might have even tainted my experience just ever so slightly because we were really bummed that we were leaving that day. So I kind of wish we had done this dining experience earlier in our trip because I just felt kind of sad, but it definitely helped to have breakfast here and it helped perk our spirits before we went into the park for the last part of the day. But I do remember that. I just remember being really bummed out.
Yep. Now, as for food,
yeah, the menu items are all served family style here, which is great. So they bring it out kind of in this case, well, let me start with the starters. First thing you're going to come out and have, sometimes it'll be on your table. They bring it out as soon as you sit. When we sat down, we had our plates all stacked up for the number in our party. We had 5 people, and it was made to look like a Mickey head. So they had the big plates in the center and then the smaller bowls on each side so it looked like Mickey ears. So they will bring out like your drinks. They have a really yummy like passion guava fruit. Gosh, what was it? It's that's awful. I'm blanking out. It's orange, passion fruit, and guava juice, and it was really tasty. So they'll bring it out to you in like a mason jar, and they'll bring out a big bowl of fruit, and ours had blueberries, strawberries, pineapple, cantaloupe, and melon. Very fresh. It was very good. So if you like fruit, it was good. I didn't feel like it was all hard. Like
no, lots of colors, very
Yeah.
colorful. Yeah, it was very
and
fresh.
So
Yes.
it was good. And the real star of the starters they bring out is this delicious, they call it chips sticky bun bake, but it comes out piping hot, like out of the oven. It's like overflowing over the sides, this delicious sticky cinnamon sticky bun with the drizzle, on the top, the icing.
It's unbelievable.
It's so good.
I thought it was fantastic. It was my favorite item of the menu that I had. I will get to everything else in a minute, but I loved this thing. This thing it's almost should be outlawed. It's that good. It is really, really,
It is good.
really good. It's the best cinnamon bun I think I've ever had, other than maybe yours. See, you thought I was going to say something different.
I thought you just threw that in because I did the.
No.
I make homemade cinnamon buns.
She does. But this thing it's off the charts good.
It is good.
Really is great. You'll love it.
And that's the bad thing because I could probably just eat the fruit and the sticky bun and I'd be
And
good
that
to
would have been
go.
good. Yeah.
And I kind of did a lot of that, which I made the mistake because then once the rest of the food came, I was kind of full. So it was kind of dumb. So take it slow, people. You can always go back to it and have some more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really hard not to come out and just like grab some of the ends off because I like the crusty part. I know you like the center, but I like to pull the edge off where it's hot and a little crusty on the outside and soft and cinnamony and steamy on the inside. Oh,
It's really good.
I want some right now.
Me too.
But anyway, the rest will come out family style, and ours came out in a cast iron skillet, and it's all you can eat. And it included scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, Mickey waffles. But in this case, they actually come with a little cup of warm chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Yum, yum, yum.
Yep.
And hash brown potato barrels, which basically are tater tots. But who doesn't love a tater tot for breakfast? Or
That's true.
any time of day for that matter, I'll take a tater tot. So those were really, really yummy. And you can have them bring you more of whatever you like. It doesn't have to be everything. So if everybody wants to eat all scrambled eggs, they'll bring you more scrambled eggs. More Mickey waffles, whatever you need more of. But everything was hot, fresh, delicious.
Really
Nothing
was.
had been sitting.
No.
It's not like the food was cold.
No. And drinks wise, there's you obviously you talked about the guava juice, Melissa, was really good. But they also have cranberry juice, pomegranate lemonade, apple juice, coffee, tea, and some specialty cocktails if you want to, or drinks, Cokes. If you want a soda, I had a soda. Water, whatever you want, they'll have it.
And I'm pretty sure they had milk too. I know our one son likes to drink milk, and I thought he had got a glass of milk. So I didn't see it on the menu on the Disney website, but I'm pretty sure and would be surprised. But yeah, it's neat because they bring out all the drinks. Like I said, this in a mason jar, so it's kind of fun, like that farm feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
But
that was neat.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, the characters were fantastic. We really thought they were wonderful. One of the better character experiences that we've had at Disney, which was kind of a surprise because for some reason, reading some older reviews. I wouldn't say newer reviews, not reviews within the last 6 months, but older reviews before that. They weren't always great reviews of this place. So, of the character experiences. So when we got there, I was kind of tempered. I thought they were great.
Yeah, and that's unusual because I remember with our lunch experience, which was several years
very
ago,
good.
was really good. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe obviously there was a lull in between them changing from when they closed the restaurant for a while and then brought it back. Who's to say? But both of our experiences were great here, and you know, if there weren't so many other places that I want to try in Disney, I would go back, and I still may.
Yeah,
after a while,
I'm sure we will.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely will. But overall,
definitely, we have to say this is a great place to check out, no matter what meal of the day, you know, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I do love the family style service that you can get more of what you like the best. Like I said, the food is hot and fresh. The service was fast and friendly. You know, there was no hesitation in waiting for the food to come out. They spaced everything out really well. You got to take time to eat some of the starters before they brought out your food, but it was all done. I didn't feel rushed. Character experience was fantastic, as we said. And apart from just needing maybe a slight update to the decor itself, but in the long run, that really doesn't mean a whole lot. You just kind of don't even really notice it. It's a great dining experience. So I would definitely take the time and check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Melissa's hit it right on the head. As a whole, as a family, we all enjoyed this experience thoroughly. We really, really did. It was one of our better dining experiences for the week that we were there, and we did a lot of dining experiences in our last trip. I mean, we did a lot.
We did.
And this was our last one, and we really felt like we went out with a bang.
Sure.
We really did. It was a great way to end our trip for our final dining experience. It was wonderful. So for us, you know, if we have to give it a rating of, you know, in between 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give it a 4-star.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think this was really fantastic, folks. I think if you can get it, get it. I don't think you'll have a problem.
No, I don't think it's one of those that's really hard to get.
Nope. It is on the Disney dining plan. It's one table service credit. But it was wonderful. We really did enjoy it, and we would recommend it to folks, especially for breakfast. We really enjoyed the breakfast, but we did like the lunch too.
We did.
Yep.
It's all good.
Absolutely. So there you go, folks. So that's our review of the Garden Grill restaurant over at Epcot. Definitely check it out next time you're at Disney. And then other than that, that's our review. If you could, let us know in the comments below if you've experienced the Garden Grill before. Let us know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, or what it was that you did or didn't like about it.
Yeah.
And also, as usual, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Just go out there and hit the subscribe button. And also, if you have, please go ahead and like on the video if you thought this was fun and informative, and share it with other folks as well. But other than that, that's going to do it for this episode of the Disney Dining Review.
Thanks, everybody.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. And until the next time, hope you guys take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.